alloys. So as soon as we have built an outpost here, we can send for this place to be colonized. It looks like there's a lovely lush planet, which is, well, it's an M class, 80% habitability. That's pretty good. And in the meantime, okay, looks like our science ships have done what our science ships do. Maybe we should have a quick wee look over here. So if we build that, that's going to expand our range sort of this way. Are there any planets? For the want of any better planets, I'm just going to go for the nearby ones. Alright. Now, here we go. We have completed where no one has gone before. Very nice. That would be immediately unlocked if we selected it. And that would be close to being unlocked. But let's face it. We want to build the Enterprise, don't we? So, resolve where no one has gone before, yes. So, do we... Oh, okay, so I think that we can actually do both of these. We're not limited. Resolve, understand the unknown, yes, absolutely, we did that. And then all we've got to do is make first contact with 2 more species. And then this is completed. Build the Enterprise. Okay. So is that something that is available to me now? Ship build cost, that's not a problem. Colony settlement speed. Yes, that's what we wanted. And that's going to make settling a new colony on Drago even more valuable, because we will get a ton of influence from it. Influence is hard to come by. So yeah, we want to do that. I was planning on keeping these videos to about an hour at a time. I'm just gonna keep on going because I think we're on a roll at the moment. I might cut the YouTube video into about an hour. But for this stream, I feel like we're making some progress, and I think we're having some fun here. So now let's see, is the Enterprise available to build? We can't do it yet. Because we haven't designed the Galaxy class ship yet. We haven't researched that. It looks like we don't have that as an available hull. The Enterprise D was a Galaxy class ship, of course. So what I'm wondering is, do we save up all of those alloys, click on this, and it builds the Enterprise? Is that how it works? Because if it is... Sorry, I just had the most incredible feeling of deja vu. Not from this playing this game or the events or anything. Just it. Well, you know what deja vu is. Yeah, we want alloys. At the moment, that seems way more important than energy credits. But at the same time, let's make sure that we are generating loads and loads of energy credits. Now we've got a load of minerals available. Those are useful in building buildings. I wonder if our new fledgling planet could have some buildings. We could get rid of these blockers at some point, couldn't we? Gonna need a little bit more. Gonna need some more credits. Oh, a chateau. What kind of thing do we think would be suitable for Ryza? Well, a holographic environment simulator, that could be... That sounds useful, doesn't it? Holding cells, that's not very Ryzen, is it? Medical clinics produce population growth speed. Well, we've only just set this planet up, so maybe that's useful. Go on, guys. You're getting some medical clinics. I think the rather raunchy, hedonistic planet of Ryza could do with some medical clinics. I think that's a good idea. Meanwhile, we've got this abundance of minerals. There's no point in just holding on to it. We could build some districts on some of our planets. Vulcan, you're almost into profitability, you know. Build an energy district there. Energy credits just seem so useful precisely because if you have energy credits, you can buy other resources that you need. Minerals, alloys. So that's why I'm going big on generating credits. How's our technology coming along, huh? Multi-spectrum shields, sounds great to me. Do we want to ratify a new civic? Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great as well. No, we don't want to ratify a new civic. Our civics are fantastic for what we've got. What the hell? Okay, this is something to flipping keep an eye on. Tell you what, can we build another spy ship? Is that something that we're capable of doing? No. Don't know how to really sort of engage in subterfuge in this game. In this game's precursor, the Birth of the Federation, it was quite straightforward how you perhaps manipulated other species and stuff with subterfuge. This doesn't seem quite so clear. We are interested in alloys, aren't we? We want to build the Enterprise. I think that will give us a big military boost. It's the Burton, which is flying across the universe. I think everything's going swimmingly at the moment. Let's continue to set this bold path. What I want to do, my purpose, is to try and make contact with more species and be friends. That's what the Federation's all about, isn't it? Now, I don't know if this is a wise thing to be doing with one of our science ships, just gallivanting off to the very farthest corners of the galaxy. Certainly seems like something the Federation would do. We can almost build... What are you doing? We can almost build another outpost. Like I said, I think we're going to do that at Drago. Oh. Okay, we have a spare construction ship, essentially. This might be a good one because it's got minerals available. We're really churning out those minerals, and in fact, I'm thinking I might build something on one of our planets that converts minerals into alloys. Alloys, harder to come across, and we really, really want some of those so that we can build the Enterprise. It's great that we've got the influence almost to build another outpost, but I'm not just going to chuck another outpost out there for, you know, for heck's sake. Oh, let's keep the game running, shall we? Great, got some new research available. Cutting beams, survey speed 33%. Absolutely. We are definitely doing that, I can tell you that much. See how we're doing, see if we've got some friends. Beta Zed's definitely very friendly. Cardassians aren't as unfriendly as they were. Bajorans. It's border friction. So that's what it is, enclosed borders. Terrible relations with the Bajorans. I don't really care. So it's border friction with the Cardassians. We're peeing them off just because we are expanding our borders. And they're not too friendly with that. I don't know if there's anything that we could do maybe just to benefit ourselves. Criminal trade agreement. Let's establish an embassy. Come on, birdie. Looks like they're going to accept that. That's good. That will improve relations. We could always do improve relations, but our envoys are kind of busy at the moment. We're trying to induct the Beta Zeds into the Federation, and of course we're making first contact as well, so anything that we can do for you guys, buddies. Look at that. That integration is just barreling along. 75% complete. Goody gumdrops. Looks like we now have an embassy with the Rommies. All is right in the universe. Yeah, there's our construction ship. It's building that outpost there. Then we will set this to be colonized. I'll probably call it a stream there. Once we are happily colonizing Drago. Highway node, that's something that we can travel through. Now I wonder if... What are you doing? Why are you asleep? Why are you not doing anything? Have you not got anywhere to survey? Is that what it is, buddy? Okay, if you haven't got anything to do, you get the jump on surveying this next system. Nice to have. You hover over something that gives you a little bit of information about, you know, that ship, what it can do, what benefits it provides and stuff. It's pretty nice. Everything's at a glance. Okay, you've almost finished doing that. That's very good. Now, like I said, planets management. Who is producing... So no one here is really producing an awful lot of minerals. We would need to do that if we wanted to build that thing that converts minerals into alloys. So somebody's got to start generating minerals. Seems like you, mate. Is there a building that will maybe help us with that? Wait, we haven't got Starfleet Academy? Okay, it's weird that we don't have Starfleet Academy anywhere. So I think we just want this. Andoria, we want to build some stuff that will get us minerals on this planet. And then we want to convert those into alloys. And that's so that we can more readily get the Enterprise. Looks like we have finished building our outpost. Looks like there's something to report with the first contact as well. What's going on? Oh. Make a show of hospitality. I think we're buddy-buddy enough with the Beta Zeds. We're sending an envoy to conduct this first contact. I think it was probably our science ship that discovered that. Yes, that's correct. There they are, all the way over there. Be great to have some friends that far out. What do we got? We got a system fully explored. Go and join your buddy over there. actually go here. Yes, I'm splitting up my ships. This is going to make surveying things a lot slower. I do know that. No, actually, there's no point in doing that because we couldn't get to it. If we were to find somewhere interesting... Yeah, knock it off. Go there, help buddy. There's no point in surveying these systems down here because even if we found something interesting, we can't do anything with it. It's outside of our warp bubble. Not much use. Thank you very much. Just how many alloys did we need exactly for the Enterprise? 3,500. That's a lot. With the Hyperion autocracy, visual contact has been established. We can carry out a mission. Or we can celebrate first contact. We'll extend a helping hand to the civilization as a first act of good diplomacy. I like the sound of that. We're going to go friendly. This is going to cost us 500 credits. We're essentially buttering them up with a gift. But I think it's the right thing to do. We want to be on good relationships with these guys. Okay, so that's not it. So we should be undertaking first contact. Does that show up in this new civilization? Yes, show first contact. Let's just check that everything is still going swimmingly with these guys. Click on that. Yes. Yes, it is. Now, we've got an envoy available. We had some first contact down here, didn't we? I think that we send... Why is this going? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's just continuing. First contact finished. Yes, that was with that species that we discovered down here. Beta Zetans, let's improve our relationships with them. Let's just get this integration done, shall we? We are nearly at 80%. I'm really, really keen to see what happens when we get... We're already integrating the Beta Zeds. I'm gonna side with the new guys. Aliens. Okay, so that might have upset the Beta Zeds, but look, man, they're already integrating. We've just sent somebody over there to smooth things over. We could... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Our science ship that we sent off into the very, very far distance has just encountered something nasty. There it is. Let's check it out. Yeah, go back to Landox. That's a planet where we know that there's a fleet. So these a-holes. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Oh, great, brilliant. We got a new envoy. Try and make friends with these guys. Whoever they are, they attacked us. Just as we needed a new envoy, we got one. Okay, so this aligns with this guy's trait. It is a biological science. This is a biological scientist. So dangerous, dangerous, dangerous stuff going on in there. Don't let it interfere with the mission of exploring the entire flipping galaxy. Come on, let's get back to doing that. Just gonna set it some orders. I think that we evaded that attack. That's good. I resent being chased off like a little puppy with our tail between our legs. Hey, maybe we'll send the damned Enterprise there next time. Gotta build the thing first, but, you know. I think this is still a good idea to send a science ship out to the very farthest reaches of the galaxy. See what's out there, make first contact. We've had one profitable first contact. Seacorn 1. Where the heck is Seacorn 1? Can we search for planets? Seacorn 1. Can we send our fleets there? Because it looked like we needed to send a military presence there. Yeah, that's the one. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay. So what we've done just there, we've started a mission, and it's here. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so we've got that the scenario big stick. Let's see what happens there. Yes, we know that we've done that. Yes, thank you. Great. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Unlocks components, photon torpedoes. I think we want photon torpedoes, right? Timed project, yeah, we're working on that. I'm interested to see how that resolves. Maybe what we'll do is it will be the end of the stream when we have resolved that. Now, was it Andor? It was, wasn't it? We were building mining districts so that we can then convert everything that it mines into alloys. Do that. Do that. And then we're going to start getting alloys at a much quicker rate. That's something that we want so that we can build the Enterprise, build other ships as well. Drago. Now, Drago, that was an interesting place, wasn't it? Because it was very suitable for colonization. Looks like we got Denobula as well. Aren't the Denobulans on that planet already? So this is going to cost some minerals, and of course we were keen to sort of hold on to those, but I think we're happy to do that. Happy to spend some of our minerals just to colonize that planet. Looks like we could actually colonize Denobula as well. Should we just go nuts? Colonizing spree! Bow, 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 bow. Okay. How's our little baby planet Riser doing? Oh, look at you. You're costing us. You're costing us energy credits. Yes, you are. Assholes. It's not their fault. Not their fault. We get rid of this. Psychotronic waterfalls? We don't really need to clear any of these stuff. It's not like this planet is hurting for space or anything at the moment, so maybe we'll chuck some of these up just so that it's benefiting us financially. Sandir over there, we've been making the most of just being able to smash out flipping minerals, haven't we? I think maybe, yeah, we would have to build a starbase there first. I don't know that that's the way that we want to start. Oh, don't know if this is the way that we want to start expanding, but maybe we should, because then we're not creating any border friction with any of the other major players. We just leave them to their designs, and we start expanding sort of southwards, and then nobody's bothering anyone. Research or food? Man, we got so much food. Let's smash out that research. You know what, guys? I mean, we could go this way as well. Destroy the seed, and we get some influence. Influence, of course, great. Or wacky, very Star Trekky. Tell you what, when you guys have done that over at Lethos, okay. Reward the AI for her kindness. What do we get from that? Oh, loads of credits, loads of unity as well. I'm happy with that. Where's that other science ship? You're there at Lethos. You're there at Lethos. Right, okay. Creepy cave. Yes. Explore the creepy cave. Oh, looks like we got... Yeah, that's the creepy cave. The Betazoid House is standing down. The Hyperion autocracy appreciates our support on their claim. And... Hey, Kite. Hello. Okay, so we really annoyed the Beta Zeds. But they're still friendly. They're still integrating. They're pansies, basically. And the Hyperions... Yeah, I mean, look, they're... seem pretty friendly. First contact. Beta Zeds. We will move this envoy to start improving our relationships with the Hyperions, ideally with the aim of inducting them into the Federation. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Any war tensions? A little bit. We've got a little bit of friction on the borders. it's becoming a little bit tricky to become friends with the Klingons and the Cardassians. My solution will be to try and set up agreements with them, um, and expand southwards so that we're not, you know, annoying anybody. First contact pending. Oh, more first contact. We've finished the first contact procedure. Oh, that's great. Okay, looks like our ship... We've got some Nausicans here. Oh, Nausicans. Looks like one ship. I don't know... So that's the Hopeless Moor. So that's who we encountered up at the Hopeless Moor. I've been exploring much more of the galaxy. I've sent one of my science ships to just simply go gallivanting around the galaxy, exploring the very farthest reaches and making first contact with whoever we come across. Looks like we've just met the Nausicans. How's the military power coming along? It's not something that I've been really focusing on, I must admit. I built a few more Miranda ships, we now have a second fleet, but I think that our military might pales in comparison to everybody else's. Let's just set our scout ship to explore a little bit more. That'll do. He's managed to avoid hostile contact twice, which is pretty great. Okay, what do we want? Terraforming the impossible. Ooh, we could get load more alloys. I like going on these little special missions, I think. Do we want an exchange or do we want... Yeah, we want more unity. That's a great way of doing things. They are the Landex system. So that's the Hopeless Moor. Landex is over there. I mean, I thought we had already made friends with these guys. Maybe not. Yeah. Avoided. First contact. Yes. Construction complete. Oh, good. Ooh. I like the fact that we are going to get some Tetrions. I don't know what Tetrions do. I don't know what they are. But... So we've got some missions now. Terraforming the impossible. Cost 2,000. Do it. It's probably going to give us something really, really interesting. Now, I want to check back to the south of our territory. Credits? No. Research speed? Yeah, definitely. 500 credits is neither here nor there. A boost to our research speed, that is beneficial. So where do we have... Why are you... Yeah, okay, so that's where we're terraforming. It looks like that is happening. Now, we were investigating something else as well, weren't we? It wasn't Aftermath, it was something else. Okay, right, we're on top of everything. How are we doing for resources and things? Planets management. I want alloys so that I can build the Enterprise. And Doria was building a mining district, and it's going to convert minerals into alloys. Construct another mining district. That planet should start really churning out alloys. We've got an abundance of influence here. We could certainly build another outpost, but I don't really see any great candidates for that kind of thing. No planets where I'm just like, oh man, I've got to have this, system. The enemy cannot have it. Well, enemy, other races. They're not strictly speaking enemies, of course. What do you need to make ships and upkeep them? Typically, it's alloys to build the ships, and deuterium to maintain them. I've never found myself really running low on deuterium. Alloys, very, very precious. Speaking of which, we have an abundance of credits. We're bashing out credits, and I think that that's proven to be a good strategy. Smash out those credits, and you can buy whatever you needed. Okay, these internal politics, I'm not sure exactly what that means for us. Now we need 3,500 alloys. What do you need to make alloys? If you hover over the resource itself, it actually tells you about them. Build alloy foundries on buildings with colonized planets, industrial districts on the surface of colonized planets, or buy more at the market. Now, industrial districts I like the sound of. I don't play the game or own a PC. That's alright. If you've got any questions, I'll answer them if I can. I'm still brand new to this game myself. Yes, I mean you guys are sort of building. You guys are creating alloys, aren't you? Why is that? How come you're building alloys? We've got we've got so many mining stations and things that we are smashing out a resource called minerals. So we could easily have anything that we want that will convert those minerals into alloys. Alloys are far more useful to us at the moment. I think I'd pegged a Vulcan, sorry. No, it wasn't that. I pegged one of my planets as somewhere that was going to produce minerals and then convert them into alloys. It wasn't Riser. I think it was Andoria, actually. Yeah, this is the one. We're gonna produce more minerals on this planet and then convert them with the foundry into alloys. Can you go through all the resources? Broadly speaking, energy credits is just money that everybody uses. You can use it to buy resources or trade with other species. Deuterium, this basically is how many ships that you can have active at any given time. This maintains your ships. Minerals, these are used for building buildings and things on planets, also for construction ships when they build mining stations and the like. We're smashing that out because we've got some really good systems which have a lot of minerals, and we've built mining stations. Food sustains your population. You need a big amount of it in order to colonize a new planet. Okay, some stuff's happening, so we're just going to pause it. Alloys is for building ships. Unity, this is a tricky one to explain. This is just so that you can have boosts to your civilization. You get like these passive boosts to your civilization. Influence, this is used for building star bases. Research, research. And then these ones I'm not so familiar with. Oh, envoys. You can improve relations with the Hyperia. That's a good idea, I think. So we've completed, yes, we completed some research, and that's going to improve the survey speed when we go to undiscovered planets and things. That's very, very useful. Rapid fire point defense. Sounds good. Okay, so our research is coming along. Looks like we have fully discovered Lathos, and it's not the best. Not the best flipping system that we could possibly have discovered. So let's go see what Domra has for us. A leader has gained a skill. Okay, very, very good. And then the Cardassian. Yeah, so we've improved relations. Yeah. We could do all of this. This kind of thing costs us influence. And we need influence to build star bases. I think though that we really, really want to push these guys to be our buddies. Yeah. Yeah, come on, give us a mission. Tell us, show us how we can impress you. They're cordial. We want them to be really, really friendly. Just like the Beta Zeds are. Okay, looks like we've got a new mission. So what we do is we go to the mission log. Now that was the bacterial arms race, wasn't it? Okay, looks like we want to track that as well. Go to mission log, bacterial arms race. Looks like we can't track it. It's either going to be done or it's not. I don't know how it can be finished in -1 months. See what happens. Great. The Hyperions are accepting all of our diplomatic overtures. We are going to be good friends with them in no time. Yeah. And the end game is that we want them to join the Federation through the sheer force of our diplomacy. I'm intrigued to see how these missions finish up, how they are completed. Oh, did we have another planet? We've got 2 planets. I almost forgot that we are newly terraforming. That's underway. It's here and it's Denobula, and I can't remember where Denobula is. But we are expanding pretty quickly as well. How fast can the game go? It can go this fast. I think it needs to go a little faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are not supposed to be asleep. You are supposed to be sorting out a problem here. Have we completed that? Show me the planet you are terraforming. Yeah, where was it? If I go to expansion planet, does that show me? Yeah, so it already counts as a planet because it is being terraformed. Denobula is one of them. And you can see the process here. Denobula, the other is Drago Prime. And that's here. And at the moment it's being terraformed, it's being turned into a habitable planet. That cost alloys and it cost food. Can I show you up close? Should be able to. I mean, this is just it. Everything's blacked out. We can see some of the features here. What we're going to have available. Denobula. Is that Denobula there? Yes, it is. Very simply, that's what the system looks like. And there's a colony ship doing what it's doing. Okay, these missions. These missions should be completed at some point. New civilization. Yes. Track that on the map, yeah. All the way up there. Oh, looks like we've completed some research. What the hell? Oh, did somebody die? Somebody died. Yeah, I think you're a pretty good choice. Yeah, what does it say? Yeah, somebody... One of our researchers died. Could you zoom up to the nebula for me? Which one? This one? The one that's terraforming. Yeah, the terraforming is just a system as opposed to a nebula. I mean, this is one of them, Denobula. Quite simply, you can see that we've got a mining station here because it had some resources. We've got an outpost here. This means that we've essentially claimed it as our own. There's the sun. There's another sun. There's another one. So Denobula here should be completely unterraformable, but it's Star Trek science, so it's being done. Now, what do we got here? First contact. All right, the Tellarians. Carry out a mission. We are pleased to meet you. This costs a little bit of money, but it means that we start on very, very good friends with them. Yeah, I'm happy to spy on the Bajorans. They're pathetic. So in order to appease our new friends, they have asked us to spy on Bajor. Perfectly happy to do that. So let's get our spy ship over there and start spying. Something for our spy ship to do. Cool. We've got some other stuff that's happened as well. So what's this? This is talking about who gave that order. If we complete this mission, that new species that we discovered all the way up there in the northwest will be very, very happy. Looks like we've completed the first contact mission as well. I'm really liking this part. So this is us telling the story of our civilization, essentially. And I like it. It's a really nice touch. So what are we going to do? Form commercial pacts, form research agreements. Okay. We could almost do that. Build a trade annex in a star base. That's going to take a long time for us to do. But these multilateral accords, form commercial pacts, form research agreements. Is there anybody whom we can do that with? Oh, you're receptive, okay. We ain't liberating you, pal. Guarantee independence. Oh, I am not doing that. Propose an integration process? I don't think so. Cardassians, can we do trade or research? That's what we want to do to complete that next little bit of story. No. You guys. Trade. Research. We've already got it. Brill. Clings. Come on, have a trade agreement. You know you want to. We do not have good enough relations to even suggest that. These guys... Oh. Now this is interesting. So the Nauticans were extremely hostile towards us, but it looks like... we can use them as mercenaries. Looks like we need an awful lot more credits than we have. But here's a way, a shortcut to boosting our military power. We hire a bunch of freaking mercenaries. Interesting. All right, okay, that's very interesting. Oh boy, okay, we've been playing for quite a while now. I think I'm going to end the stream soon. Let's just see if I can do any of these things that I wanted to do. Yeah, come on, trade agreement, come on, man. Yeah. Come on, prove to us. Let us prove what we can do for you. Help us to help you. Okay, great. Yep. Oh, we got a science ship that's just sleeping. It's obviously done its job. Yeah, there's nothing really there. I think we're looking at going southward, really, if we're going to be expanding. So come over here, search a little bit of that. Yeah, so that's the mission. We just said to the Tellarians, hey, give us a mission. Show us that we can help you. Ship imperiled, that's the one. Saving those adrift. Okay. Where is it? So this is essentially a story, something where if we can do it, it's going to massively... That's the battle site. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. We've got a spy ship going over there to explore that. That was a thing. Saving those adrift. Well, I need to get a construction ship there, but I don't think I can because this is in flipping... Oh, yeah, okay, I can. It's in Khitomer. I thought that the Romulans might say, hey, look, you can't come into our space to do this, but they're absolutely fine with us doing that. Timed project, yeah, we're going to do it. ship speed will increase. Yeah, let's get some research or unity. That's fine, that's fine. So we've got a whole bunch of... I like these little missions that sort of come up. So we've said to people, hey, look, tell us what you need a hand with. And they're like, hey, look, we need you to go to Bajor, send a spy ship, check out what is going on over there because we think that they're up to no good. So we're doing that. We're sending science ships to explore things. We're sending a construction ship to help with a ship that has been stranded. All of this kind of stuff is going to help our relations with some species that we want better relationships with. What's going on here? Okay, so that's just going on 13 months, 20 months. Okay, we're checking that out. We're checking this out. We are zooming around the galaxy and we are doing good deeds left, right, and center. We are helping out every damn species that we are aware of. Monthly progress 0. Okay, now that's a problem. I think we need to bump this up. Go on, give us a little something. Repairing the damaged starbase. We really need... Oh, good. We've got an envoy. Because at the moment we want to integrate them. We've just told them, hey, look, tell us a mission. Give us something. And it was repairing the damaged. That's great. We've got 2 construction ships. It's very, very helpful that we've got that. This is as many little stories and projects as we can possibly have, but that is really nice that what we can do, if we need to improve our relationships with a species, we can just say, hey, give us something to do to show that we want to help you. And then we go and we do it, and we get the damn job done, like the badasses we are. Oh, what are you doing? You don't look like you're doing anything. Oh, we've just explored that system. That's fine. Let's explore this one. Yeah, independence guaranteed. We said, hey, look, anyone comes for you, we got your back. Because they're so far away from anyone, that is not going to happen. I mean, we're just sort of saying like, hey, we got your back, because we know no one's going to attack them because they're just so far away. Yeah, I mean, we're really boosting that, so this progress should continue, especially after we complete that mission for them. Ooh. So, oh, this is one of the missions. So the Bajorans did try to assassinate the leader of the Talarian Republic. And we've made better friends with the Bajorans and with the Talarians, because we were like, no, look, did you know that this stuff was happening to the Bajorans? And they're like, no. And I'm like, look, you've got fifth column in your government. Looks like what we are getting from that, massive increases in popularity with the Bajorans and the Talarians. We're gaining a load of influence. Galactic tension goes up. But we are all of a sudden a lot more friends. Okay. We suddenly have a lot more friendly relationships with the Bajorans and the Talarians. Let's just see how that's going now. Bajorans, they hate us. Okay, fine. The Talarians, where are you? Ooh, they really like us. It's nice. Have we got any free? Yeah, we're going to have 2 people improving relationships with the Betazoids. I really, really do want them to join us as soon as possible, so I'm going to keep that. We're just hammering them, absolutely hammering them with diplomacy. Monthly progress 0. Come on, man. Brilliant, there we go. We should have better relationships with the Talarians. Aha, we didn't have anybody who was continuing the integration process. So now, we have to do that. We have to send somebody to do that. It had stalled because we hadn't put anyone in charge. Now that we have, that should continue apace. There you go. We've just done something to boost our relationship with the Beta Zeds. We said, hey, give us a task. Give us a job. We did it. So now we should be on even better terms with the monthly progress 3. Every month that is massively increasing. I'm keen to see just how long that will take. I might end the stream once the Beta Zeds are friends with us. Open borders, improve relations. Okay. Come on, guys. Give us missions. Hey, Bjorns, do you want to give us a mission so that we can... No? Okay. Yes, this is going to take some alloys. Is it worth doing? I don't think it is. Now, looks like we just finished exploring somewhere. Sandava. Yeah, I know that we've done Sandava. Now, I think it was Andoria where we were trying to create as many alloys as we possibly can. Yes, it was. Look, we can see that there. He's making some alloys. I want more. I want more alloys. So we're going to continue to build that mining district. We've got some spare minerals, so we can build some stuff. How about you start pulling your weight, Riser? Build an energy district. Total progress 88, monthly progress 3. We're going to do it. We're going to stream until these guys join the Federation. And I want to see what that looks like. Should be great. It's already a fully established species and culture. We're going to join it. We don't have to start from scratch or anything. They have everything that they need. Somebody's gaining experience. That's great. Oh my gosh. Didn't realize I've been playing this for so long. Wow, they are so friendly. Kind of keeping our credits high if we can, because tempted maybe to get some Nausicaan mercenaries, just so that we've got a little bit of a bigger stick, and maybe that will warn off any potential aggression against us. Request a mission, come on, dude. Tell us what you want us to do. Weird science, okay. Got a new mission, and this is something that's going to benefit the Talarians. That's crap. That's amazing. That's going to cost... Has the Galactic Marvels tradition. So is this Galactic Marvels here? So we need that. And then we can get that other thing that we want. Okay, that's good. Yeah, help Talarians with that. That's not any skin off of our nose. How are we diddling? You're almost one of us. Almost. 2 more months, and then the Beta Zeds join us. And that frees up all of our diplomatic systems, really, so that we can start devoting those to a different race. Maybe the these chaps down here, or the Talarians. We'll see who we're on better terms with. Yeah, people are gaining experience. I don't know how long a month is, because this is all done in star dates. I don't know. One more month. And then we've achieved something that I really, really wanted to achieve, which was inducting another species into the Federation. It's pretty cool. So we've explored another... Yeah, so we've surveyed another system. Let's see what's over here, shall we? Why don't you go here? Oh. Betazoid houses have been successfully integrated. Let's pause that and see what that means for us. Looks like somebody's become free, so that's great timing. This person is now available to instigate first contact with this new species that we've discovered. And there's Betazoid. Here we go, our brand new planet. All ours. No more having to try and make friends with them or anything like that. They are part of the Federation. Look at that, we've just expanded our territory. We've just expanded our population. We have some brand new friends. Intel level full. Let's take a look at this new planet of ours, shall we? Well, that's the sun. Okay, fine. Is this the actual planet? No. Planets management. It should show up in here. What can you offer us, Beta Zeta? Beta Z, there it is. Okay, big drain on money, big drain on minerals. Great going there, guys. Producing food, it's producing alloys. I'm very happy that it is producing alloys. Big research as well. Big on research. Do you want to specialize it as anything? Ooh, actually, while we're at it, Andoria, this is that planet that was producing lots of minerals so that it can produce lots of alloys. It is now turning into a forge world, so it can do that more effectively. We're not going to worry about changing Beta Z to any particular type of planet just for the moment. They do have a forge, which is just great. Yeah, let's do that so that you're making the most of that. And then we're going to get more alloys. I'm really, really keen on bumping up those alloys. We're almost halfway. Well, actually, no, we're not. We're still a fair way away from building the Enterprise, but we will be able to do that when we've got enough alloys. All is good in the galaxy, and I think that makes a good place to end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. There will be more. I'm quite excited with how things are going. I think we've really started to make some progress in this game. See you in the next one.